Me and Dill are going scrumping today. But we're nicking our own fruit. It's a scrumping with a difference. Mind what do you call it? I've had to take, it's taken me about, I don't know, 15 minutes to unscrew this from that bit of bamboo, and then to put that blue thing on that bit of bamboo. We're trying to get a few mangoes. Look at this, she's got one already, I missed it. Can't really see. It's too heavy, she's moaning. Look. Hold on, Dill, hold on. And you just tip it upside down. And then we've got, hold on, a mango. One of that colour there, really, really nice. I'll stick it on the house for rice for a minute. Go on, girl. It's got a tiny little bit of a metal. It's got a bit of metal. Hold on. I'm trying to follow the blue thing. It's got a tiny little bit of metal just there. And what you do, just tug it, and it gets the saws the stem of the mango off. I tell you what though, because it's top heavy, I try to do it myself. It's so hard. Well, I'm not trying to do mango, but I try to saw bits of wood off up there with the other thing I've just taken off. Look at that. I can't keep up with her. They're very sticky. They're leaking. They're weeping for some reason. It might be the way she's. Hold on. Let's go slowly. Mad, isn't it? There we are, got a good one there. Hopefully you can see it. She's going to go to 2 now. This is going to be really weighty on the end. See? That's because you got greedy. She dropped one. She's laughing. Because you got greedy, darling. You won't believe how hard it is to manoeuvre. It really is hard to manoeuvre. I've got the sort of difficult job, what she's doing. I'd go a bit closer, but I'm scared she's going to drop one on my head. That's 2 she's lost. Where? I can't see. I don't know, darling. The problem is, if you leave them up there yellow, they go all mouldy. So you've really got to try and get them down. And they just fall off more or less dead. And again, once they hit the floor, if they're yellow, if they hit the floor, because they're so soft, they just bruise up so quickly. Yeah. This is quite a nice one. Go on, lift it up. It looks easier than what it is, trust me. As I said before, I should try to do a bit of sawing off a while ago. And there's another one they do with a bamboo. They attach a big bag to the end of it with a bit of the bamboo showing, so it's not like tight at the end. Bit of bamboo showing, about 6 inches of bamboo. A bag about 6 inches down, about here, the bag. This is a small one here, look, it's not worth getting that. What's that for? You got the wrong one. She's got the wrong one. And they attach a bag to the end of it. I tried to show you a movie the other day on it, but the lady was too fast on the motorbike. And basically, they prod. Let's have a quick look. While she's got the bamboo out, they prod the end of the bamboo into ants' nests. I did tell you about it before. She's getting a bit boring now. We've got an orange tree here. I've showed you all my fruits before. There's an orange up there. Let's just see if we've got any ants' nests about. I don't think there is now. Because we're in dry season, not a lot's growing too well. I can't see no ants nests. I was hoping there'd be an ants nest, and for the Songkran, which is in a couple of days' time, Happy New Year, Songkran, the water festival, because it's been cancelled this year, because of obviously what's going on. No, none of the family are coming up. Normally they'll get the bamboo. Dill's auntie normally does it, gets the bamboo. It's a shame I can't show you any ants nests. I might have shown you in the movie before anyway. Can you see any ants still? Any ants nests? Yeah, where? Can't see none. Oh, people are taking them in at them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Look, there's an ants nest. It's not worth doing. Yeah. Can you see them all scurrying around on there? They're normally higher up. And as I say, you prod the end of the bamboo in there, tap the bamboo, like just like that, and then they all fall into a bag. And then, it's a shame I can't show you. What you do then, you put them in a bucket of water, tap them into a bucket of water, and then the water don't kill them, it stuns them. If you're lucky, these ants nests have got eggs in them. And they're like a delicacy. The Thais love them. They get the ump with me when I get the ant spray out. The whole of the village comes out. Well, our family do anyway. They come out and have a go at me for spraying the eggs. Two more, goodness. Yeah.
Sweet, not yellow, but got sweet.
Oh, these are sweet, but they're not yellow. Right, I thought I'd quickly show you that anyway. See, look at all the ants down here. There must be some sort of... These give you a real nasty sting. And they're the ants that they eat. Can you see them? They give you a right nip, they do. Right, that's it. What's this here, Bill? What's these trees here? Vegetables. Yeah, let's put them over there. Put them in the house. Still got some metal left over from building the Wells house. That's it. How many we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 10 altogether. So I can't show you us getting the ants out this year, because as I say, the Songkran Happy New Year water festival has been cancelled, and Dill don't like using the bamboo. I'm sure I showed you a lady with a bamboo in the previous movie. That's about it. One apple, which we don't need that thing for. Just one orange, I should say. Because it hasn't rained it rained the other night as it happens, but because it hasn't done a lot of rain this year, again, even continuing from last year, things dry up really quickly. This tree here looks half dead. How many mangoes have we got indoors still? 20, 50? 50, 30 mangoes indoors? Yeah. Yeah, in the house we've got about, I don't know, 20, 50 mangoes. More than that. I have about 2 mangoes every single day. Right, that's another quick movie for you. Anything else I can report? No, not really. Trying to think of anything else. Dill, what about the other mango tree? No? Ah, we'll leave it. We'll leave the other mango tree. Right, that's another quick movie. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clip this movie here, because it's too small for you. I'm going to clip this movie onto another one that I done the other day, literally the other day. And I'm going to clip this one onto that. So I'm not going to say have a great day. In a minute, you're going to see a man building a sandcastle, okay? In the village. I'll leave it there. Do I need to explain anything about the next clip you're going to see? I'm just trying to think. No, everything I more or less said while I was doing the movie. Yep. Okay then. So you're going to see a man building a sandcastle in about 2 seconds. Right, I was just doing my bike ride down this track here, and I see the fella putting the mud thing on here. I was going to carry on doing a bike ride, but I thought I've got to stop and show you. I stopped to talk to him quickly, and he seemed okay. I'll have to ask him if he minds me doing a movie. I've had a quick talk to him earlier on, and he was showing me what he was doing. My penlai? My penlai, cup and cup. Cup and cup, mac, cup and mac. And they put the wood inside there. I've done a couple of movies about this before, I know, and I don't want to bore the pants off you, but this is the first time I've seen this actually done, the mud get put over it. So you're seeing what I'm seeing for the first time. And I've explained to you before about the charcoal and the wood that goes in the front. And not on here. Oh, I'm standing in this charcoal. And I think he sets it alight. He sets it alight, and because there's no air gets to it, turns it into charcoal. Now when I first done these, I thought this. Oh yeah, Kojai. He's come away a little bit. Look. Whoa, yeah. And I'm sure the mud on there stops the air getting to it, and that's what I say, makes it the charcoal. I presumed it was buffalo poo, but it's not. It's like that ground behind him. You're witnessing something. That's why I'm a village man now. Not village people, a village man, because you don't see this anywhere else. I mean, I presume other countries do this, but you wouldn't see this down the coast, or obviously you wouldn't see it in the city. But this, as I said, is the first time I've seen the people put the mud, or whatever you want to call it, on there. He does such a good job. And the whole of it, there was on the last movie I showed you, there was a big hole in the front of it, and I thought it was dead, basically, you know, and to make a new one. But the hole, being that big, is to get these bits of timber in there, and it's been sealed up already down there, and then he'll just seal it up again. Probably leaves it for a couple of days, maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. I should have asked him before I went on the camera. He's got a bit of a problem now with it, because some of it's collapsed. Oh, he's got it back now. It collapsed over there, just as I started cameraing. So I don't really want to talk to him too much. My camera wasn't facing the right way as well, sorry. It's only going to be a quick mover, but I just couldn't let this go to waste. I've sacrificed my bicycle afternoon bike run for you. And he told me he told me 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, before I got the camera, he caught that fish from that pond just there. There's a pond just there. So he's got his food for the day. He'll have a bit of income. I don't know how to ask him. Nong Song Sam? Nong Song Sam in one Sam? Yeah, it goes in there for about 3 days. And then boom, and Sam, yeah, I don't know if he knows what I'm talking about. I wasn't trying to be rude, and I wasn't trying to put him under pressure. Kigwa. That's Sawoi Jing Jing. I've camera on there, Sawoi. YouTube. Yeah, my penlai? Thank you, cup and cup. Look at this fella. I've no idea how old he is, but he's got no fat on his body at all. It's all muscles everywhere. I sound a bit gay then, didn't I? And I don't know what this is. It looks like it's just sort of clayey earth. That's the original bit there. And you have to obviously cover it over to stop the smoke coming through. And I think they have a couple of little tiny outlets, just one just here and one there for the smoke. Just a little bit of, what you call it, a little bit of air inside there. If there was too much, it would obviously just catch a light and it would be just burnt wood rather than charcoal. Right, it's a very short movie, but I couldn't not let you see this. Well, have a great day. I'll vlog soon. Cup and card, mat. Cup and mat.